Grandpa Rick, the man of the hour, a genius mind with unworldly power. From the garage lab to the edge of space, he's the one who puts me in my place. We've battled aliens and cheated death in worlds where you can't catch your breath. He's the hero, the villain, the mad scientist, a paradox in more ways than the list. But who is Rick beyond the flask? That's the question I'm here to unmask. So sit tight as we take a cosmic twirl in the tale of the smartest man in the multiverse's swirl. Oh, the genius of Rick, where do I start? He's a cosmic Mozart, a master of his art. From a microverse battery to a portal gun, his inventions make Einstein look like he's done. He's solved equations that boggle the mind in dimensions where physics are redefined. He's Pickle Rick, a cucumber with flair, battling rats and roaches without a care. But it's not just science that makes him grand, it's the way he takes charge, the way he takes a stand. He's the leader we follow into chaos and mirth. For better or worse, he's the Rick of our Earth. Ah, the paradox of Rick, a puzzle, a maze, a man who's both hero and villain ablaze. He'll save a whole planet, then blow one to bits. He's as complex as his own interdimensional split. He'll laugh at your pain, then wipe away tears. He's the sum of all fears, yet a hero who cheers. He's a god to some, to others a jerk, a man so diverse, even he can't make it work. So what is the truth? Is he sinner or saint? The picture's not clear, it's a portrait we can't paint. But one thing's for sure, in this cosmic swirl, he's not just a Rick, he's the Rick of our world. Rick and I, we're like fire and ice. He's cold and I'm warm, yet together we're nice. He'll belittle my thoughts, then praise my quick wit. It's a love-hate thing, but the pieces just fit. He's my grandpa, my mentor, my occasional foe. He teaches me things that I'd never dare know. From the Citadel's depths to the edge of the sky, with Rick, it's an adventure, a perpetual high. But don't be deceived. It's not all fun and games. There are moments of sorrow and assigning of blames. Yet through all the chaos, one thing remains true. Rick may be a mystery, but his love's my clue. In galaxies far and realms untold, with Rick, I've been brave, I've been bold. But beneath the laughs, there's a tale untold of the emotional toll, heavy as gold. In Dimension X, with a crown so prickly, I felt the universe's sorrow, oh so quickly. Rick laughed it off, said, "Don't be silly," but that moment for me was incredibly chilly. Pickle Rick, oh what a day, fighting rats while he's off to play. I'm just the sidekick, what can I say? In Rick's grand tale, I'm shades of gray. Rick's mind is a maze, a labyrinth so vast, with thoughts and ideas that are unsurpassed. He'll tell you life's meaningless, a cosmic jest, but then he'll fight for you, give it his best. He's seen countless worlds, met gods and kings, yet he'll tell you, don't get attached to things. He'll sip on his flask, say it's all a game, but when you're in trouble, he'll take the blame. He's a paradox, a riddle, a walking contradiction, a man of science, yet filled with fiction. He'll say, Morty, it's all about the Szechuan sauce, but then he'll risk it all, just to prove who's boss. Grandpa Rick, you're an enigma, a riddle we all face. To Bird Person, you're a comrade, answering the call. In the Galactic Federation, you're a wanted man, a rebel with a cause, fighting against the plan. To Unity, you're a lover, a chaotic flame, a soulmate in madness, never playing the game. To Supernova, you're a rival, a thorn in her side, a reminder of her limits and a blow to her pride. To Beth, you're a father, but not just in name, a complex figure in her life's intricate frame. To her mother, you're a memory, a love that's now past, a chapter in her story that wasn't meant to last. You and Jerry? Well, that's a different tale, a relationship destined, it seems, to fail. But with Sleepy Gary, you were almost a friend, a twist in the story we didn't see till the end. But deep down, I know you care in your way, though you'd never admit it, not even today. To Mr. Meeseeks, you're a challenge, a task to complete, a puzzle to solve, but never a defeat. To Summer, you're a mentor, showing paths untread, a guide to the unknown, where others fear to tread. To Squanchy, you're a buddy, a partner in crime, a friend for all seasons, transcending space and time. To me, you're a hero, yet a source of dread, a figure of awe, and sometimes a fear instead. To evil Morty, you're a warning, a path not to take, a lesson in extremes and the choices we make. We're a family, Rick, in this cosmic swirl, each one of us, a facet in your complex world. To the Council of Ricks, you're a rogue and a maverick, a reminder to all of the burden of being a Rick. In a world where fame's the game, Rick stands tall. Yet even giants, my friends, are destined to fall. His charm's his armor, his wit a shield, but cracks in the facade are starting to yield. He laughs with the crowd, a jester on stage, yet battles within are his real wage. A longing for love, a thirst for approval. These vulnerabilities make him human, not a mere idol. He's quick with a joke, a laugh, a grin, but what lies beneath that charismatic skin? A fear of rejection, a soul yearning to connect. These are the weaknesses we least expect. So let's toast to Rick, a man we adore, but remember, he's a man, flawed to the core, for it's in his imperfections we find a story to tell, a tale of a man who lived, who loved, who fell. Rick, you're a genius, but let's not pretend. Your moral compass is broken. It doesn't even bend. You left your own daughter in a world torn asunder. Just to start anew makes us all wonder. You've got a flask in hand, always ready to sip, drowning your sorrows in each and every trip. You say you're the Rickest Rick, there's no debate, but what's the point if you're also the Rick we all hate? You fought the Federation and even your own kind, but the biggest war, Rick, is in your own mind. You're a god to some, but to others, you're a jerk. The universe is your playground, but happiness, does it work? Is Rick aware he's in a show? Oh geez, what a twist! Or is he just so drunk that fact doesn't even exist? Some say he's a god, others claim he's a clone, but the truth is, even Rick's a mystery, set in stone. He's jumped through dimensions, messed with time, but could he be Morty? In some future life's climb? Theories abound, like pebbles on a beach, each one just slightly out of logical reach. So speculate, dear fans, till you're blue in the face. Rick's an enigma, not bound by time or space. But remember, in the end, it's all just for fun. 'Cause the real Rick would say, don't think about it, son. From genius to madness, from laughter to tears, we've journeyed with Rick through dimensions and years. He's more than a grandpa, he's a cosmic enigma, a blend of chaos, love, and endless stigma. So what have I learned from this wild, crazy ride? That Rick's just a man with a universe inside. He's flawed, he's great, and he's painfully real. A cocktail of emotions he'd rather not feel. So here's to Rick, the most complex guy I know, a toast to our adventures wherever we go. And if you've enjoyed this poetic tale, smash that like button. Don't let this ship sail. Subscribe for more. Ring that bell with glee for the next epic tale in the world of Rick and me.